Welcome everybody, this is Cluby. Okay, today's video I'm going to kind of show you how to, I'm going to try to go through this like really quick, so hopefully it's not too quick. Hopefully I don't think I'll miss anything, but basically I'm going to show you how to use the marker rod and how to set it up, where to buy it in here and set it up, and then also that thing. I bought one of these and so I've been kind of messing with it. And I kind of like it, so it seems to be working. So I'm going to show you where both of them are, and we'll just gosh darn it. I'll start with this. You can come down to see or like here. So we'll just do all, but I'll see here. But if you was wanting to do like the slingshots are right here also, but I don't or haven't bought one of the slingshots to try yet. It's on the to do list. I'm poor at the moment. So, alright, so let's see. But, I think it was this one I bought. Yeah, see right there is the one I got right there. We're going to that. I'm going to show you how. Yeah, so, this one just throws the actual ground bait. This one, I'm sorry, throws the ground bait. I'm needing a nap. I need more drink. Anyways. This one actually throws your bait, like your boilies and stuff. So I'll show you really quick. Okay, now the marker rod. Okay, you come over here, and it's in here. See where the floats, and it says marker. You go here. This is the different markers. I have this one because it was also biggest because I'm I can't hardly see. Getting old. And I have this one, and so you just buy that one, whichever one, but that's one I have. So then they're the same price. So I just went with that one because to me this one was going to be sticking out, better out there in the water than this or one. That was just the reason I bought that one. That was just my thoughts on it. Okay, and now you go to sinkers. And now where it says marker, and here, and you can or buy whichever, but I bought or ended up buying or like here. I bought this one. Okay, I'll show you something. Also, here's where you get the rods. You come down here to where it says marker, and this is where the rods for the marker rod guide. This is the rods that you will need. Right here, and this is this one is the one I have that I'm going to be using. It's 1,000 silver. So and it's not what I did. This is a no. I started off. God damn it! Come on. I bought this one and see it's 140. Yeah, 140 grams. Yep, nope, that's way too heavy. It's for that or $1,000 this one. It's too heavy for this one. So what you got to do? I found that the hard way. I about broke the brand new marker rod, but oops. Yeah, you got to buy this one here. The 80 works just fine, and so but no big deal. Down the road, maybe. If I end up upgrading or getting or decide to or need a cast further or something, then I can down the road. Oops. So, God damn it, meow. Trying to think. I'm just going to double check, but so don't think anything else. We'll just look here. Nah, I have this one on 5, and this one is actually now this thing right now. If you don't have the money and you're like poor, you can wait for it. Now this is definitely it's well worth buying because it will come in handy. Okay, see here's or that stat or all that. I just threw one of my mirror wheels on there that because having some extra one of those, I threw it on there just to use it, and you can't use like this. Where's that? You're in workshop, but Oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Those really cheap reels that like the was like the cheapest reels you can buy, like for when you start out. Because I have one. Where the fudge? 1 second. There you are. So, see, this reel will not. You cannot use or this reel. You got to actually. I have not tested anything else, but like this one is will not drag in that weight on your marker rod. I found out the hard way. I thought it was snagged for a fucking hour. I'm like, what the fuck? Every time I'd cast out, it couldn't reel it in, couldn't drag it, couldn't move it. So I kept thinking I getting snagged. And then I'm like, but its reel was too small. So I put that mirror on there and fixed the problem. Now it works fine. So yeah, you definitely, I don't know. I'm assuming probably, or which I have some, but I hadn't tested it. I didn't even think of it until now. But or probably one of the alphas, or I mean, definitely you would think alpha or bigger would easily be. But if you don't have that, but whatever, you might just have to watch that and on the however big. But all right, okay, I'm gonna run right over here. We're just going to run right over here to the water. I'm not trying to find. We're just going to kind of show you how to work it, and not try to find fish and then find a spot to actually fish. We're just running over here to the pond. Okay. Oops. Hell, we'll just. Now this one, you press V, pull up. Whatever scene, whatever bait you want to use. I'm just going to use something. Fuck it. I don't know. Don't know when I'll ever use that stuff. We're just using that as our guinea pig. Okay, you can also click pickup, but alright, you can just hold down however far. And this one, the one I got, it'll throw up to 30 meters. So you see it? We'll try to do this again. There, you see right there? That was, you can actually see I'm out. So, but it throws 5. These will throw 5 baits each time. So, what I was doing, like I throw it out a couple times, wait a little bit, throw it a little bit later. Okay, now this one, what you do? Well, I wish what you could do would cast out and it would tell you how far, but it don't. It just tell you the depth, like how far you're out. But like for example, let's say, okay, let's just pull up the map. Okay, we'll just do fuck it. We'll throw it out 30. Okay, you're gonna clip it. Oops. I was found a hole and it was 90. But that's another story. Alright, goddamn. We'll also just do 30 so we don't have to cast very far. Alright. Then you set the clip, whatever you want. And then if it's not that far, when you start using this, and if you're not in the hole and you keep bumping, that's what I've been really using it for. And also to find out how far the exact clip is, how far it is to them holes. And then also to find out, if there's any clay, sludge, sludge, you'd rather have like clay or, sandy bottom, seashells. I found like mussel bed, or what are those, clam shells. So we're just going to throw it out just like regular. Okay, and now engage. Okay, now oops, wrong way. It's a habit to go the other way. Okay, now put it on 4. This is where it works best for me. It's gonna be a bitch to try to zoom this in, but see the float? See it actually out there? Okay, and then just start slowly as we gotta wait till the excess line gets taken up. Okay, now see the float actually went under. So now, here's what we'll try to do. Okay, we're not really getting nothing. You just kind of ease, and watch down there at the bottom right, like while we're on this, to see else whenever you come across something, it'll actually say what it is. Okay, let's pretend. Okay, now this is what I do. Like if you're just casting out and you're looking for a hole, okay, but you also do this, but you can also do this. It's really handy for float rods. So like for example, you know how your click is, you cast this out and then you can check and see what the depth is. Okay, you open the reel and see now floats all the way back up at the top. See, and now it just barely start the reel, and then just wait, because if you do it right. Maybe. Well, come on, bitch. Really? You're gonna make me a liar? Really? Don't know what's going on. It should be telling you the depth, but if it don't, open it back up. We'll try this again. Might be being a bitch. Okay, quit being a bitch. Okay, come back up. Engage. We're at 4, and that's all you. Oops, I think I just seen it. Let's set it for a second. You just start until. Try this again. If I can do this, maybe it's too shallow in here or something. Can't it's work right in the pond. I don't know. Okay, well there, depth. Finally, fucker. Depth 1.8. So see, 3 right here. So we're either here or in the. So wherever see, like this hole is 3. So wherever we could be, like right here or here, but wherever most likely we're right here where it says 1.8. So now what you would do is cast your float rods out there, and then set it, like for example the float depth 1.5 or so, 1.67, somewhere like that, just right up off the bottom. So then that's really handy for that. So now see if we can't just get lucky, and now I'm just going to start reeling, see if we can't find something which it's getting dark, so try to get right there. See that? It says clay. Now now what you do, it says clay, so now whenever you use those leaders, now these leaders, then you have all the different colors, and then or whatever. For example, if it's clay, the bottom, where you're going to be, if you can find clay, then put the right colored leader. So, but and now what I do, whenever I'm ready to, you just reel it all the way back up, and then reel it in. So, but yeah, this thing is actually really is handy. So, and then you can find out if it's got a good bottom, or like if you're float fishing, really handy, because you could be able to find what the depth is and where you're fishing at. And then if you can find the hole, because what I was doing, for example, here, like you can't see, but I guess you can now. See the 5 meter hole? I was clipped at 90. I was over here and trying to fish there, and I only got one red fish, marlin, the red carp one, marlin, but no other bites. For 1 hour, fished that hole. So I ended up. What I did, I started and I cast it here to 50, and it was like 2.2, and then so I can then cast another 10 meters, and I kept on until finally it was at 90. I was 4 point something. I was 4.3, 4.8. So I was like actually in the hole. So you just kept working back until I kept checking the depth, and it kept getting deeper and deeper each time kept going. So that's really fucking handy. So I set it and did catch one red, but god damn, it's dark. So, but here we go. Now I can see under the light. So, but alright, yeah. So that thing is really fucking handy. If you don't buy nothing else, at least buy that thing. But alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.